Okay. I want to thank you guys for being on. I'm going to try to give them like 2 minutes. And I said that like 2 minutes ago, but at least you can start recording. And right, they have 1 minute. Come on, guys. All right, I'm going to get started. First thing I want to talk about, this is all going to be basic stuff, nothing like too in-depth, all basic stuff to do when you first start out, those two of you who I know you guys have been in for a while, and some of this stuff you already know. Some of it's going to be a refresher. And I'm probably going to be looking at my notes a lot, so don't hate me. Business pages versus a personal page. I've had a couple people ask me if they should just start a business page and just forget the personal page. You guys, it's your business to do with what you want. However, in my personal opinion, I found that it's easier to nix the business page idea and just stay with personal. And only reason for that is because you're going to have to pay to do anything. In order to get your posts out there, it costs money. Some ads to run, I don't know, X amount of days, it costs $20 per post. And we're in this business to make money, not, I mean, you're going to spend a little bit of money, but nothing like that. That's insane. So people also don't like spammy pages. They don't want to go to like the unique pages and stuff like that where it's nothing but that product. Like, buy my product, we have this, we have that, order now. And I feel like if you just keep your personal Facebook page, that it's going to be a lot easier. They're going to see you're a real person and that you have a life and that the only thing you do is to try to share stuff with people. So that's pretty much all about that stuff. I am going to show you guys a split screen of what your profile should look like. And give me a second. All right, if you guys want to unmute yourselves real quick. Can you guys see my Facebook page?
Yeah.
Okay, let's make it sure. Okay.
It's kind of, you can't really read the words, but.
As long as you can see it to an extent.
Okay.
Your banner should be something relating to like your family or something inspirational, somewhere you want to travel, anything along those lines. I would try not to have it too much like it works. Now, if it's like green and bling and has like a saying on it, that's fine. But if it has like a symbol or says it works or anything like that, I would try to steer away from that. Only because people are going to know you're a Knitworks distributor. And when you start adding new people, the first thing they're going to do is look at your profile. And for some people, that'll turn them away and they won't accept your friend request. When it comes to your profile picture, make sure it's of you and clear, and people can definitely make out that it's definitely you. If you scroll down, and I scrolled too far. For your intro, make sure you have something about you. It's going to be the first thing they see about your profile. Some of these people aren't going to know you. So that's going to be their first impression of you. Facebook has this new thing where it's your 5 featured photos. And it basically gives them a little preview about you. You can have them be family, whatever hobbies you like, whatever. Mine, I just have my kids, my family, me piercing. So that's a big part of my life too. And of course, one of our team meetings. So that's basically what they're going to see to start off with. And in my personal opinion, when it comes to before and after photos, I would make sure that the privacy is set to friends only. Now, if you're making a post about how awesome it is that It Works paid for, 2 reps paid for your gas today, or something along those lines, that's perfectly fine. Make it public. Let everyone see it. But if it is something that has to do with a before and after of a belly or lip and eye cream, I would definitely make sure it's friends only, because there again, if a new person comes to your page and they're scrolling through it, they see a bunch of belly pictures and they're like, oh God, this person's going to try to sell me something. And you don't want to turn them off before they get to know you. Just some examples. I also have Britt's profile on here. Same thing. She has a photo from her wedding and an awesome clear picture of her. And for her intro, it says wellness coach, fitness specialist, wifey, business owner, dreamer. And then she has her 5 feature pictures here. A couple more. Sam's is on here too. It's an awesome picture of her daughter and her husband. Same thing. Mommy, wifey, business owner. You can put whatever you want here. Dance coach. Everything is legible and easy to read. And you can tell, like, she's a real person. She's not some spammy person that has a bunch of ads everywhere. The same for, I have Jody's on here somewhere. Come on. Can we move this over? No, we can't. Oh, well. Anyway. So if you guys, let's see, let me stop sharing that for a second. You guys have any questions about that? No? Okay. What else? All right, what to post? You guys have heard this a billion times over probably, but for our newbies, you guys haven't. Things to post, the 4 F's for sure. Food, family, fun, and fashion. A lot of people like seeing posts about friends. These are all things you can add pictures to too. And not all of you are big on the faith aspect of it, but some people are. So, I mean, if you want to post about your faith, all for it. Inspirational posts, things like that, that helps out a lot. Travel. Let's say the reason you're in this company is because you want to take a vacation with your family. Post a picture of Disney World or wherever you want to take them and make a post about, I can't wait till this business pays for me to take my family here. Different things like that. And I know we talked a little bit about the 3-3 rule at the team meeting. And Amy, I don't know if you've heard this one yet, but 3-3 rule basically is you make one post that is not It Works related. The second post is like a before and after or something to do with you using the product. I know you guys post a lot of pictures with your greens or you wrapping, stuff like that. And then the last post, usually I do mine at the end of the night, you don't have to, but it's tying it all together. Like if you're at the movies with your kids, I'm so grateful that this business lets me own my own time and be able to take my kids to the movies or something along those lines. People want to do business with people they trust, like, and they just know are a real person. Having all of your family stuff, professional stuff, all mixed together lets them know that they can trust you, and it helps them get to know you. They feel more comfortable with you that way. The more comfortable they feel, the more they're going to want to get to know you more and be comfortable buying from you. Let's see. Also with that, with adding new people to Facebook, make sure that you're liking and commenting on their pictures. And make sure that you're loving on their page, commenting on their pictures. Oh my gosh, your son's getting so big, like little things like that. And I would try to keep track of that and do it periodically so they can see that you're not just solely sending them a message and not giving them any love at all. Plus, this will help you see them more in your feed. And in your Facebook feed, you want to make sure you don't have a bunch of green bling and It Works posts. If you have anyone on your posts that are It Works distributors, unless it's your upline, try to unfollow them. They won't know, they won't see it. Let's see what else. Be intentional with your posts. Think about who you're directing the post towards. Let's say you're wanting to go towards new moms. They want to tighten, tone, and firm. They might have some stretch marks from having a new baby. Think about them before you post your post. It makes them feel like it's more personal to them, and it makes them more inclined to want to read it, comment on it, and follow up with you on it. As for DTs, if you're posting for potentials, get your mind straight and start thinking positive. Start thinking like, I'm going to post this, and the next person that comments on it is going to be my rock star. The whole positive motivation. I know you guys have watched The Secret. I believe in all that stuff. Not everyone does. But laws of attraction, totally, in my opinion, work. Now, you can take that or leave that part of it, but that's just my personal opinion. Also, when you're posting for potential DTs, I know you guys have seen my posts. Talk to them about what matters most. Talk about you're so glad you're not in debt anymore and you want to help someone do the same, or you're so excited because you just paid off your mortgage. Just little things like that that'll strike their attention and be like, well, damn, like I want to pay off my bills. I want to take my kids on vacation. That's all stuff that will strike interest with them. Do you guys have any questions on that stuff? No? Hi, Myra. All right. We don't want to sell products to people. We want to share them. Keep that in mind when you're making your posts. Real quick, I'm going to share the Facebook again. I want to show you some of Brittany's posts because she has perfect examples of exactly what I mean when it comes to posts. There we go. And ignore that. Okay. Let's see. There we go. She posted a post about ThermoFit and fat fighters. It says, okay, can anyone else relate to having a fat day? I literally did not stop eating all day. That right there, a lot of people can relate to. We all have those days. On days like today, I'm so thankful my ThermoFit and my fat fighter. So thankful for my ThermoFit and fat fighters. ThermoFit to curb my appetite because I cannot seem to get full. And my fat fighters to block some of the fat and carbs and all the junk I ate today. It goes on, but it has all of the things that are going to catch people's eye. Has her info if they want to get a hold of them. Some people, when it comes to weight loss, they don't feel comfortable just commenting on a post. It's good to have your number on there. That way they can text you discreetly and they don't have to share their info with the world. But let me see another one. That was something somebody tagged her. And motivational post.
I loved her post about all the network marketing businesses or whatever that she did with her bag and the unique and stuff that she posted the other day.
This one.
Yeah, that one. Or that wasn't her, but her post right there, yeah.
Yeah. See what I mean? Like, she isn't just posting about the products. She's showing them in her everyday life. So people know that she's a real person. And
I just love that one because you can support your friend's business too.
Oh, yeah.
Even if, you know what I mean? So
that
one caught my eye.
We definitely should be supporting each other, especially when it comes to network marketing companies. I'm on Jody's real quick. This, again, motivational post, inspirational post. And then talking about the business, how, actually that was Jennifer's day, but same thing. I think Jody posted it somewhere too. Comments. I'm trying to find Jody's post, more motivational posts. And that's good too, to have your picture in the post. You don't have to have your picture in every single post that you have, but it shows people that you're actually trying the products and you're not just like posting pictures of the products. So that shows them that she actually tries those, and she's speaking from experience, and she has her own testimonials, that she's not just pulling it out of her butt and just, buy this. It's awesome because of this. So let's see. I think that's enough of that. All right. Some people have had questions about why Facebook isn't working for them. A couple things that you can try is adding more people. There's no set amount of how many people to add per day. Me personally, I try to add 5 to 10 people a day, depending on my schedule, depending on what I have going on. And if you're doing that and you're still not getting the results that you want, try posting consistently. We all get busy, and there are a couple apps out there that can help you with posts, but I still would think about them, make sure they're thoughtful, make sure they don't look like a robot posted them. And we'll get into that. That's a whole nother Zoom. But other than that, something that Jody said at the last team meeting, which you guys should both hear this. If you talk to, let's say you talk to 3 people, and they sound like they want to be distributors, they're on the fence, you're so excited, and then all 3 of them are just like, nah, not right now. I don't have the money. I don't want to do this. You're going to get upset. You're going to get bummed. You might even get discouraged and be like, I can't do this. But if you were to talk to, let's say, 20 people that were interested in the business, not necessarily ready to start right now, but they definitely showed interest and wanted more info, and then a few of them said, okay, you know what, this isn't for me, you're not going to be as upset, and you're just going to move on to the next person, because you know you talk to 20 people and you have a bigger chance of someone else signing. It's the same thing with the whole go for no. The more people you talk to, the more of a chance you're going to have of signing someone. So you have to try to keep that mentality. If you just do a few people and stick with those people and don't try to talk to more people, you're going to get too discouraged, and it's going to become really hard. So the last thing I have, what time is it? 10:29. I'm actually doing pretty good. 4 things that are most important when it comes to Facebook, in my opinion, especially for beginners when it comes to it works. Posting, for sure. If you don't post, like Jody says, if your mouth isn't open, your business isn't open. Add friends. You're not going to talk to people if you don't get to know more people, which I know it's scary. But at least this way, you're safe and at home and can talk to them online. Not that you shouldn't go out and do belly to belly. Not that I can talk tonight. But it does make it a little bit easier, especially for like you, Amy, with all the kids and stuff, at least until school starts again. It's hard having all the kids and taking them with you. So 3rd thing, message people. And please, for the love of everything holy, do not copy and paste everyone's message. Make it your own so people aren't getting the same message over and over again. If you have any questions on what to message, ask your upline. Ask a sideline sister. We are all there to help each other. And if you can't get the wording right on something, we are more than happy to help you. Something too with messaging people, try not to make it too long. If it's like 4 paragraphs long, usually after the 2nd paragraph, they're just gonna like delete, ignore, move on. Word diarrhea, word vomit, whatever you want to call it, it gets you every time. And that's something all of us have done. But just try to keep it short and sweet and give them a chance to comment back. Give them a little bit, let them talk to you about it, give them a little bit more. Just do it back and forth that way. You usually have a better response that way. And the very last tip, follow up. Some people will forget. A lot of people get messages on Facebook. You guys both have kids. Life gets in the way. I know with piercing, I have so many messages on Facebook that I haven't responded to, which could be potential people to come in and get piercings that I haven't had time to look at. So try your best to follow up. If you have to, keep an extra notebook whenever you're on your phone or on your laptop and just, okay, spoke to Sally this day and she gets paid on Friday, or she wants to talk next month, whatever. At least you have like a little reminder if you start forgetting about people that you talk to that you can look back on. So that's all I got. Hopefully it wasn't too long-winded. Do you guys have any questions? You guys can unmute yourselves. Hi. Any questions? No. Amy? Hi. Any questions? No. All right. Well, be nice to me. It was my first Zoom. I was scared, even though it was you guys. But other people are going to be watching this. So anyone else watching this, I'm probably going to post this on the team page. If you guys have any questions, message me, Brittany, Sam, your upline, Gina. Any of us are more than happy to help you. I'm going to do a Instagram Zoom next Thursday probably. And in between that, I'll do pop-up trainings for different Facebook algorithms and fun jazz like that. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. I hope you guys have a good night. And I will talk to you later.